It's always a privilege to talk to you and share my experience and thoughts. My name is Santosh Kotnis, and I am a CEO of Factory Mind, which is an IoT company working in smart manufacturing, what we call as a smart manufacturing 4.0. We are very excited about the opportunities, what we are planning to do, or what we are strategically thinking about. Because as strategically, if you think about, India is a manufacturing hub to a lot of global automotive companies and auto components and pharma companies. So we are aiming for $1 trillion economy pretty soon, and then our government has put a focus. This 20% of this has to be from the manufacturing. Just imagine the kind of opportunities we will all have when we are implementing this. So what I wanted to talk predominantly is about the opportunities for the mechanical engineering. So there is uh, a myth. Actually, people are thinking that only computer science or electronics have a future, because rightly so. I mean, as a parents, I think we all think in the betterment of our kids, and what we feel is that doing a computer science engineering will help uh, their career. I'm not debating on that. Perhaps I am also one of the beneficiary of that. But let me tell you this: I am a mechanical engineer by myself, and then I, of course, went ahead and then did my masters as well from IIT Bombay. But the whole idea here is that the way why we started this Factory Mind is to bridge the gap between the artificial intelligence and the computer science and the mechanical engineering. So our whole idea is to bring the computer, bring the artificial intelligence, to apply that to the factory floor. That's why we are calling it a smart manufacturing. Let me explain how it works. Assume that there is a lathe machine on the shop floor, and then just assume that there are hundreds of them, which is a typical manufacturing shop floor, or a pharma shop floor. So can we connect each one of these lathe machines and then put an artificial intelligence or a machine learning algorithm, just to detect when this particular lathe machine is going to fail, or whether this lathe machine is working well or not, or whether this the operator who is operating on that lathe machine, or if it is a CNC machine, is it operating all fine. If sitting at one corner, if I can detect, and then my AI algorithm can tell me that this is how you need to operate in the future, what we call as a predictive and preventive operations. What we are attempting to do is to bring the artificial intelligence and the machine learning and the shop floor, traditional shop floor, together, and then we are trying to create what we call as the smart manufacturing 4.0. This is not something which we are creating. This is an industry trend which is happening, and then a lot of Indian manufacturing and then pharma companies are adopting this new technology or new way of working. So what will happen? There are companies in India who are now operating globally, sitting in the local Indian plant. They are able to operate the global factory network sitting in India. I'm telling, like, say they have a factory in Germany, they have a factory in elsewhere in the Europe, in the US, and in the Middle East. So they are operating all these factories sitting in here in India. All machines are connected, all the factories are connected. So that is what I call as a smart manufacturing 4.0. And now you might ask, like, why I'm talking to you all these things. Because the most important thing here is not the computer science. Of course it is an important, but the most important thing here is the mechanical engineering. Because if I, in order to convert my shop floor into a smart factory or a smart manufacturing hub, I need to know how a factory works, which only the mechanical engineering students can do. I need to know how the lathe machine is working, which only mechanical engineering can do. So I need to know which operational process has to be followed one after the other. For that, again, mechanical engineering has to be there. So what necessarily I'm talking about are the new opportunities for the mechanical engineering students. So traditionally, I think all we have been thinking about is, okay, I need to go to the shop floor and then I become to the production manager and this and that. But now that is changing very fast. So there are two or three new trends coming up, and I think each mechanical engineering student will get benefited out of that. One is smart manufacturing, or what we call as Internet of Things, or IoT. So each and every factory is now going to adopt, in one or other shape and form, they are going to adopt the IoT or a smart manufacturing. So if you are a mechanical engineering having a knowledge of artificial intelligence or IoT, this is going to be a new trend. Mark my words, this IoT, artificial intelligence enabled IoT, what we call as the IIoT, intelligent IoT, or smart manufacturing 4.0, this is something which is going to take a big wave. I mean, it's a big next wave from the manufacturing industry. That's opportunity number one. Opportunity number two, digital manufacturing. So what we call as a 3D printing, and then now gone are the days where people would do create a prototype and then experiment with that and then try to see whether this works or not. So now that is changing. And then now it is 3D printing. So that's another opportunity what mechanical engineering students can benefit. And the third opportunity coming is a CAD CAM, and I think that has been there for a while. But now the way in which the CAD has evolved, computer aided design has evolved itself into a mainstream application like an ERP. So now if any student having a mechanical engineering have an aspiration to go towards designing the components, I think that's a great career opportunity as well. So now what I am trying to talk here is I'm trying to counter the myths. Like what we are saying is that, okay, only I have to do computer science in order to get a good career. No, it's not true. Mechanical engineering, on the contrary, is evolving. Again, going back to my data point, what I said, $1 trillion economy India, and 20% of that is going to come from manufacturing. And then now India is changing. Please note, India is changing the way in which they were doing manufacturing. So this will create a huge amount of opportunities for all the mechanical engineering. But only thing what we need to do is to align ourselves into a new wave of the things. Like as I said, three things: whether it is IoT, smart manufacturing, or it is digital manufacturing, or it's a CAD and CAM. So it is going to evolve a lot in the future. So focus on that. And then it's not like mechanical engineering is bad, but I think we need to obviously every field is changing, so do the mechanical engineering. So we need to adopt, we need to transform ourselves, we need to think slightly different in order to make sure that we get the maximum. In my opinion, the mechanical engineer is going to gain a lot because smart manufacturing 4.0 is going to gain a lot. So this is my opinion. Another most important thing is that VDRT. I mean, I'm associated with VDRT Hariyal quite a few years now. I've been talking to a lot of mechanical engineers myself, and then we did some joint programs with them in our company of creating the awareness about IoT and then creating awareness about how this smart manufacturing is going to work. One important thing is that this college, this institute is bringing in a good mix of academia as well as the industry people like me. I mean, say, just imagine if you go to my LinkedIn, you will see that I'm an adjunct faculty in the mechanical engineering department in VDRT. So what it clearly tells is that this institute is trying to mix both academia as well as the industry people, which is an exceptionally great thing. And plus, I have seen it done by myself. I have interacted with the professors. They have a world-class professors, world-class facilities, and then of course the Hariyal, the city itself is just under a beautiful place in that area. So My summary is that mechanical engineering is going to get a lot of boom in the next years to come, and then this institute, what I just referred, VDIT, this is most important thing to choose. I mean, you are choosing, if you are choosing this institute, then you are choosing the right institute all along. So wish you all the best, and then happy to connect you when I come to the campus, and then try to answer any of your question. And then in the meantime, have a great career, and then I wish you all the best in your life. Thank you so much.